Hi and welcome to another tutorial in voice assistant series. In case you haven't watched the last tutorial, please watch it and then continue watching. Alright, now let's jump in and get started. Let's make this program a bit more interesting. Now that we can open Google and YouTube by giving commands to our assistant, let's ask to search for something on Google or YouTube. For example, if we ask our assistant search Amazon, then our program will find for the word search, and then if search is present in the text, then it will take the very next words as the query. So, elif YouTube in text.lower. Now let's define a variable to check for the keyword YouTube. So, let's define a variable called ind and let's set it to text.lower dot split dot index of YouTube. Now let's get all the words after the keyword YouTube and store it in a variable called search. So search equals text.split, add square brackets, and inside the square brackets ind plus 1 colon. In the next line web browser dot open, and inside the parenthesis add a string and type http www.youtube.com/results question mark search underscore query equals. Now add a plus. Now inside the quotations add a plus dot join search. Speak equals speak plus opening string of search on YouTube. Now let's check to see if the user said search. So elif search in text.lower. Now let's check for the keyword search. ind equals text.lower dot split dot index of search. Now let's get all the words after the keyword search and store it in a variable called search. So search equals text.split. Inside the square brackets ind plus 1 colon. In the next line web browser dot open, and inside the quotations https www.google.com/ search question mark q equals. Now add a plus sign. Now inside the quotations add a plus dot join search. Speak equals speak plus searching string of search on Google. Now let's check to see if the user said Google. So elif Google in text.lower. Now let's check for the keyword Google. ind equals text.lower dot split dot index of Google. Now let's get all the words after the keyword Google and store it in a variable called search. So search equals text.split square brackets ind plus 1 semicolon web browser dot open https www.google.com/search question mark q equals. Now add a plus sign and inside the quotation add a plus sign dot join of search. Speak equals speak plus searching string of search on Google. Now let's run our program. Assistant search for Google developers.
Searching Google developers on Google.
Now let's search something on YouTube. So assistant YouTube Google developers.
Opening Google developers on YouTube.
So as you can see, Google developers is opened on YouTube. Now that we have seen how to write programs to work with our browser, let's write programs to work with our operating system. Here we will write programs to change the wallpaper of our computer, play music from the music directory, and also write a program that will empty our recycle bin. So here we need to import two modules. The first module is called ctypes. It is a foreign function library for Python. It provides C compatible data types and allows calling functions in DLLs or shared libraries. This comes built into Python, so we don't need to install it. The other module we are going to use is the WinShell module. The Windshell module is a light wrapper around the Windows shell functionality. So on the top, import C types. In the next line, import Windshell. Now let's write an elif statement to change the wallpaper of our computer. So elif, change background in text or change wallpaper in text. Now we need a directory with a few images. Now let's define a variable called img. img equals r, and inside the quotations enter the location of your directory. Now let's make a list of images. So list underscore image equals os.listdir, and inside the parenthesis img. So we use the listdir method to list items inside a directory. Now let's randomly choose an image. img choice equals random.choice, and inside the parenthesis list underscore img. In the next line, random img equals os.path.join, and inside the parenthesis img comma img choice. Here we use the path.join method to join the location of our directory to the image. In the next line, type ctypes.win dll dot user32 dot system parameters info w, and inside the parenthesis 20, 0, random img, 0. This line here is used to change the wallpaper. In the next line, speak equals speak plus background changed successfully. In the next line, let's check if the user said play song. So elif play music in text or play song in text. Doc, here you go with music. Music underscore dir equals r. And inside the quotations, add the location of your directory. In the next line, let's define a variable called songs. So songs equals os.listdir, and inside the parenthesis, music underscore dir. In the next line, let's define a variable d. D equals random.choice, and inside the parenthesis, songs. Now let's define a variable called random. So random equals os.path.join, and inside the parenthesis music underscore dir, comma d. So this will choose random songs from the directory. In the next line, let's play the songs. So play sound dot play sound, and inside the parenthesis random. Now let's check to see if the user said empty recycle bin. elif empty recycle bin in text windshell dot recycle underscore bin dot empty, and inside the parenthesis confirm equals true, show underscore progress equals false, comma sound equals true. We use the above command to empty our recycle bin. Now if you don't want a confirmation message, you can set confirm to false. In the next line, speak equals speak plus recycle bin emptied. Now let's test our program. Assistant, change wallpaper.
Background changed successfully.
So our wallpaper is changed. Assistant, play music.
Here you go with music.
So it is playing a song. Now let's ask our assistant to empty our recycle bin. So assistant, empty recycle bin.
Recycle bin emptied.
So you can see our recycle bin is emptied. So that is it for this tutorial. Please support my hard work by liking this video and sharing it with others. Also leave a comment letting me know what more do you want to learn in this voice assistant series. Also subscribe to my channel for more tutorials like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you soon.